Good morning, children. Today I'm going to start with you a new topic in maths, that is percentage. This video I'm making because this is a requested video from my viewers. They wanted me to make this video, so here I'm going to make a video for all my special viewers. Percent means out of. Percent means out of. And cent means 100. So percentage together means, children, some number which is out of 100, where the denominator is 100 and the number can be anything. That is termed as percent then. The symbol of percentage is, as you can see, we make a slash and then two zeros are made on the various sides, the upper and the lower sides. So percent means whenever we are calculating something in terms of 100, it is termed to be percentage. Now few examples I'm going to show you over here. 60 out of 100. How will I write 60 out of 100? I will write 60 upon 100, which can also be written as 60 and then a percentage sign, because over here the denominator is 100. So wherever the denominator is 100, that number can be written with a percentage sign. To convert into fractions, that means if I have to convert into fractions, then how will I do it? Or in order to convert into, say, a fraction or a decimal into percentage, how we are going to do it? We simply multiply by 100. What do we do? We simply multiply any fraction or the decimal by 100. See, I have done it over here. 3 upon 4, I want to make it as a percentage, children. So I am going to multiply it by 100. And when I multiply it by 100, I can reduce the denominator and the numerator together. So 4 can reduce 100 how many times? 25 times. And so 25 into 3 is 75%. Similarly, 0.15. Now this is a decimal number, children. If I have to convert it into a percentage, I will again multiply it by 100. Now when I'm going to multiply it by 100, first I will see the number and it is being multiplied by 100. So that many zeros I put with the number. So I have written 15 and how many zeros? 2 zeros. Now we see after how many places is the decimal put, children? 1 place and 2 place. So in my answer also, from this side I am going to calculate 2 places and 1 place, 2 place, and I am going to put a 0. So my percentage 0.15 can be written as 15%. So this is how you convert a fraction or a decimal number into percentage. Express as percentage. Now the first question of the exercise says we have to convert it into a percentage. 13 out of 20. Suppose a child gets 13 marks out of 20. How will I convert it into percentage, children? I will write 13 upon 20. To make it as a percentage, multiply it by 100. Now in maths, children, there is a rule that we can reduce the numerator and the denominator. So I can cut 110 from both the places. I will have 10 over here and 2 over here, and then I can reduce 2 and 10. 2 5s are 10. 13 into 5 will give me 65. So 13 out of 20 in percentage means 65%. Question number 2. Express the given fraction as percentage. A set of fractions are given and you have to convert it into percentage. Again, to make it into percent, children, I will write the fraction and I will again multiply it by 100. Now this time my numerator and denominator has 2 zeros. So I will cut both the zeros from both the places. And then I get 3 upon 2, what is left? I cannot leave my answer in an improper fraction, children. So I am going to convert it into a decimal number. How will I do? With 2 I am going to divide 3. 2 ones are 2, 1 is left. Now my 2 cannot divide 1 anymore. I will put a decimal. I will get a 0. 2 5s are 10. So my answer is 1.5%. So 3 upon 200 is actually 1.5%. Question number 3. Express as percentage. And now it is a decimal number. 0.25. This is a decimal number, children. How do you read a decimal number? 0.25. 25. We never say 0.25. That's wrong. 25. 0.25 we multiply by 100. Number with 100, it is 2500, and because after two places we have a decimal, so from the two places we count and we put a decimal, so it becomes 25%. Question number 4, convert to the lowest term, 20%. Now one thing to be kept in mind, children, wherever the percentage sign is given, you need to write 20, whatever the number is, as the numerator, and in place of this percentage sign write upon 100. So 20% means 20 upon 100. 0 and 0 will cancel each other. 2 1s and 2 5s. So 20% to the lowest term means 1 upon 5. I hope this is all getting very clear to you. Next question. Express as decimal fraction. You have to convert it into a decimal fraction. How we are going to do it, children? Decimal fraction, for that, let's see. 25%. 25% will be written as 25 upon 100. Now whenever in the denominator we have multiples of 10, that means with 1 we have a number of zeros. We count how many zeros are there. There are 2 zeros. So in the numerator we count 2 places, children, from this side, and we put a decimal. So 25 upon 100 in the decimal terms can be written as 0.25. Next one is 4.5%. Now 4.5 upon 100 first, because percentage sign means it is upon 100. Now I also have a decimal over here. I will remove my decimal and bring it on the back side. Now when I am going to bring my decimal on the back side, children, how many places I have shifted my decimal? 1. So I am going to add a 0 here. Either you can add a 0 over here only, children, or you can write into 10. Choice is yours. Both the cases are same. I will get the number finally as 45 upon 1000. Now again, to put the decimal, I will count how many zeros are there. 1, 2, 3. In the numerator, I will count places 1, 2. I don't have a third place, so what will I do? I will put a 0 before the number, and then I will place my decimal. A 0 is also written before a decimal, children. This is only to make this decimal point become a little more clear. Because if I put a decimal and I write 045, maybe at times this decimal is not very clear. But if I write a 0 before it, it becomes very, very clear. So that is why before a decimal we put a 0. The last question of the exercise is to express as percent. 7 as percent means 7 into 100, 700%. 19.5 as percent means 19.5 into 100. Now again, 19.5 into 100 will be written as 195, and how many zeros? 2 zeros. After how many places the decimal is put? After 1 place. So in the answer also I will count 1 from here and I will put a decimal. So my number becomes 1950%. So with this we come to an end of the very first exercise. I hope I have made myself very clear to you, and all those viewers who wanted to see this video of mine, I hope I have been able to satisfy you and you have been able to understand the concepts very well. Thank you, and see you with the next exercise in my next upcoming video of percentage. Till then, happy learning, and please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell.